All right, there it is. All right. Those of you shitheads watching, thanks for popping in. I planned on starting this earlier, but it didn't work out. This is just me testing out some shit. Toying with the idea of doing these on just Twitter and Facebook, but we'll see. I'm gonna start a piece of art. I was supposed to start and finish a piece of art, but I don't have time to now because there's other shit to do. So if you're in the chat, I will be watching the chat. Feel free to interact. And if you want to see more, I will be doing an all-day live stream for patrons of the comic pages. And those patrons are also getting... Oh, awesome. Those patrons will also be getting their copies of Century #1, and I'll throw in the bonus of sending the people that signed up for print comics. I'll send them #1 and my little preview book, so you should get 2 books. Yeah, but this is shit. What are you talking about? And I'm only going to be on here for an hour, but we're going to play some music because I'm going to be sketching on this. I'm gonna get in my Bob Ross zone. I am gonna be drawing, and this is what I wanted to test. Like, I have to figure out where I want to position this camera, and for some reason the chat is not showing up on screen also. But you know what? I won't fuck with that right now because I want to draw. So I will play some shit. Also, everybody that signed up to us on Patreon, I will send you this album. If you don't want it, just say, Monty, don't send me that shit. But, come on. Hannibal made this shit. It's going to be badass. This was the Bastards Adele mixtape. They called it 1921. They just remixed a bunch of Adele stuff. So, yeah, and also, I think I already said it. What I'm drawing is... I'm drawing the Rolling Stones as flamingos. It's sort of a commission, and I do it every year. Oh, there's the chat. Okay. I'm talking about on the video screen. Yeah, I do it every year, and because the Stones are coming to Jazz Fest. So, let's see. Oh, I did see that video. That shit is insane. Okay, and it's hot as balls in here. Let's get this thing going cooler. All right, awesome. Don't need that light. All right, let's get into this. I need my reference pictures too. See, I spent so much time setting this shit up that I didn't get to get the art shit actually set up. Let's see, there we go. Where did I save those reference pictures? I think they're saved on a computer actually. While I search for that shit, I'll start this music playing so y'all don't have to just sit and watch me. You can sit and chill and listen to something before I start drawing. And look, let me know, even if you watch this later, if you guys want to see art shit on like this on this channel, or if you want to, or if you'd rather us put it on Facebook and like Twitter and shit like that. I don't know how people feel about the live notifications for stuff that's not the show on the show channel, and it's just art and music. Let's see, here we go. Yeah, this is the first song in my hometown. See how that volume sounds. How are we coming in over there? There we go. Jazz Fest is... How's the balance between my voice and the music? Do y'all want it louder so you don't have to hear me or whatever? Jazz Fest is, look it up, New Orleans Jazz Fest. It's a big music festival, and it's fucking awesome. Let's see. I know what direction I want to start in. I need to position this chat in a better place too. Oh, I love this song too. New James? I don't know what that is. Did I pronounce that right? See, the other issue here is I always start out with this blue, and I've got an hour to play with this. I don't know how much into the color I'm going to get. We'll find out though. I'm going to try. I'm going to have to look that up.
I'm bringing my crown, and if you go against me, then you will lay down. Yeah, this is my treasure. Hey, look what I found. I'm running it now. I'll run it forever. A brilliant display, picture, vision, etc. Better the city, except that I'm coming instead of refusing and losing their stomach. It's sicker than incident that I've been visiting, cause I've been living in Georgia a minute. And when I get home in my city, it's sinister. Haters to get it. You're trying to finish. I shine in a minute. Your light with a signature might just replenish it. Brighten my city, enlighten community, unity needed for dominance. I will make my city prominent.
I shouldn't be, but we'll find out. It's heavily sampled by Adele, but this is all the rapping you hear is the Bastards. Hannibal and Team MFN made everything else, but we're gonna find out if I'm gonna get flagged for it. And if I do, we'll next time I do this, I'll try some different music. I just wanted to try the Adele thing to see how it went. Those reference pictures.
So I get down on my knees and I pray that the Lord will protect me from the haters all around me, cause nobody wants me to make it but me. So I lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord my soul to keep it. If I should die before I would, all the haters will fall to my feet. Fall to my feet. Fall to my feet. Fall to my feet. So I get down on my knees and I pray that the Lord will protect me from the haters all around me, cause nobody wants me to make it but me. So I lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord my soul to keep it.
Try to get that. It's really hard to put a flamingo in that Mick Jagger hands on the hips pose. I'm trying to find a reference of him like that so that I can get this.
So why Adele? So after working on the Masterpiece Theater project, we decided we got to come out with another project. So it was brought to the table that each of us should do a solo project. I decided that I wanted to do an Adele project. So we squashed the solo projects and we decided that we would just make the Adele project the Bastards project, which I was cool with because I didn't want to have to take on responsibility of doing a solo album. So we felt like we could really attack Adele better as a group than me doing it as a solo artist. And I think it's gonna be classic.
You're right. That voice you just heard, that was LA Anime, who was on our Comic Movies of 2018 show. And that's who's singing on most of these songs. When it's not Adele, obviously.
Def Curry nigga X still locked up, bro.
And they fucking everybody like
Damn, I heard LA
I heard that man Cash on $1 million in child support.
Bastards breaking up, they ain't no real
I heard the Bastards about to break up.
Like.
They ain't gonna hit on shit.
And LA Anime is actually texting me right now. Let's see. So this is the closest thing you'll get to a segment here. The music we used on Fair or Foul. But it's got lyrics now. What's up, Hypothesis? This is me testing for some of the patron content, trying to get this shit situated so that you guys can see what I'm drawing. This is going to be a shit show, and I kind of know what to fix for now. I need to reposition this camera so that my shit isn't in the way. But I'm only going to be testing this for about an hour. Hopefully I get to start adding color before this is all over, but I don't think I will. But no matter what, for the patrons that are watching now, there will be a private stream tomorrow, and I might go with the setup I used to use to do comic pages. But I'll be drawing page 1 of issue 2 tomorrow. And also, we're trying to get some other stuff set up so Hannibal can get on, and you guys can watch him actually throw some beats together.
Team behind us better come correct when y'all fuck with giants. Rumors what they talking about, lies is what they talking about, drama's what they talking about. Man, what is y'all talking about? Caz is what y'all talking about, X is what y'all talking about, LA is what y'all talking about.
Thank you, Irelandish. We have the new show will be Wednesday, and we're talking about female comic movies. Get in the check the community thread. We've got polls. We want to count your votes. And also, we will explain how plunger points work, which is a brand new thing for you guys.
He's the one I'm leaving you for.
Oh, this Flamingo's body shape is not doing what I want it to do. Oh, maybe it is. Oh shit, here we go. Now I'm happy with this. And then one over here. Rocking out on the guitar.
I done rocked the drunken unicorn, the rocked MJQs. I done rocked the grog shop, the rocked the House of Blues. I done rocked the Apache too many times to recall. I done rocked the Agora, even rocked the Rock Hall. I done rocked Compound and showed off my smooth talents. I done choked up at Vinyl, got booed at the Pool Palace. I done rocked the crowd of 5, including Tide and Adisa. I done flipped burgers, I done delivered pizzas. I done been in Plush Studios and recorded my diction. And I done been in nigga studios where they booth was in their kitchen. I done had an A&R look me dead in my face and say in the grand scheme of rap, my raps didn't have a place. I done made mixtapes, I done made EPs. I done got fired from work cause I was burning CDs. Seems I done it all to activate my goals. The only thing
And I
haven't
think a
done is
Mick Jagger
sacrifice my
flamingo would
soul.
still have that Mick Jagger hair. I don't know how to put lips on a beak. I haven't figured that out yet. Normally it's lips, but kind of figuring this out as I go. That's one of my favorite parts about doing these.
Keep on chasing pavements. Should I just keep on chasing pavements? Oh, should I keep on chasing paving placements? Should I keep on chasing?
Definitely flamingo pants.
Even if it leads nowhere. See what you're hearing now is the product and the glory. But tell me what you know about the grind behind the
All right,
story.
I might make it. I might start adding color to this before it's all over.
I have hustled, made the moves. If you struggled, I've been you. And I have been rejected for simply being eclectic. But I stood when it was hectic. I'm guessing they
See,
expected
I wanna
me
pull up
to
a
pin the gold.
reference
But I
picture of
focused on my goals.
Mick
'Cause all
Jagger
hell
so that I
revolves before
can
fold. Just thought you should
match his clothes a little bit.
With an overdose of integrity, thanking God for the moment of wisdom, truth that eventually I sacrificed for the life of an outcast. They told me to stop right, like I'ma just bypass a moment of clarity. Apparently I'm a parody, like I actually care what these people say. You're embarrassing. Stop. I am aware that I'm getting older and time isn't getting slower, but I promise you'll be there with me. Watch.
Should I give up? Oh, should I just keep chasing pavements even if it leads nowhere?
We spit at hard rock 290, even spit it on the corner.
And
Collect calls from
again,
prison,
for
even spit it on the
any
phone.
new people that popped
Big
in,
plus on YouTube.
let me know if this is
Like
shit
the
y'all
ball
want to see on this
that
channel,
don't
or
fight, trip while I'm
if I
a
should keep it
motherfucking
on
donor. I so sick.
Patreon,
DVDs,
Facebook, and
marijuana.
Twitter.
Values Viagra, fight it and got it if you want it. I sold a few
Just testing to
dreams
see
and
if
I
people
almost sold my soul
would like
and I
to
sold
see
my
this
dues.
stuff.
I was supposed to pin on the
Not
road.
me searching through my
So
phone.
many
I'm looking for
opportunities
reference
and chances
pictures.
that we miss. Yo, how they singing life's a bitch, but we can't even get a kiss. Lost chances in times and relationships. My mind, I got success on GPS, but this BS is all I find. Feel like Kurt Cobain, don't wanna feel no pain.
There
I'm
we
so
go. All right,
tired
show
of
me
crying
something.
and more tired of lying. I got a phone call and they asked me was I writing, and I told them I was fighting for my life, but yo, I'm dying.
Should I give up? Oh, should I just
All right,
keep chasing
there we go.
pavements even if
You know, a flamingo and a feather boa
it's nowhere?
just amuses the shit out of me. So that's gonna happen.
Keep on chasing pavements. Should I just keep on chasing pavements? Oh, should I keep on chasing paving placements? Should I keep on chasing pavements? Even if it leads nowhere.
Oh, Keith Richards, flamingo with a cigarette hanging out of his mouth. Absolutely.
On this first show out now, hers is one of the nicest stories in music because she's a huge success. The wonderful Adele.
Welcome back.
Oh, well, thank you so much. You know, I'm so thrilled you're on this show. You're not with anyone at the moment, are you?
No,
Okay.
I'm always single.
But you're not always single.
No, I just say I am.
Yeah. Do you like being single? You
No,
want to
I,
do something?
I hate being single.
But it must be hard, I guess, if you're touring, if you're travelling, and now that you're getting better known, it must be hard to meet
Yeah,
people.
it's really hard actually.
And also, there's the double-sided thing, I guess.
Yeah,
that
and
the
normally
last two
before I
albums,
live stream
One
this
Way,
stuff, I
19 and
will
21,
do these
are
blue
both
line
about
sketches
relationships that didn't work out.
in advance, so I
Well,
can
guess
just
the next
come
guy's
in and
thinking,
jump right in
I
with
just
the
sent
color.
one dodgy text, that's it, I'm album follow.
Tomorrow on the other stream, I will sit here and sit with the rulers and measure out
Turning tables.
the
Adele.
page and draw panels and everything so that people don't have to. Oh, that's okay. It'll be here for you to watch later. Thanks for popping in. I'm gonna leave it up and see if we'll get a copyright notice on any of Hannibal's music here, since it heavily samples Adele. All right, all right. I haven't seen anybody say no yet, so this will most likely be a weekly thing, or it'll be a weekly thing no matter what. If I don't do it here, I'll do it on our other platforms. So it's one of the reasons we started doing this show. Hannibal's a amazing artist when it comes to music, and I think I'm good enough when it comes to drawing. I don't like tooting my own horn, but I'm pretty good at what I do. And it was our way of talking like we always do, and a platform to show off what we love to do. And in the future, when I start these, I won't have only an hour to sit here, but I'll come in and I'll have all this blue line sketch stuff done. Because I'm going to sit here and critique the fuck out of this until it looks like I want it to look. And then go at it with the markers that are sitting over here. Hell yeah. I am incredibly happy with this so far. How easy is that to see? Alright. I hate just blue lines on the screen. It looks like I'm doing nothing but moving a pencil across. And also, I'm looking at the screen. I need to add some more stuff. I don't have the alert box. If any of you sent Streamlabs or something, let me know in the comments here, and I'll go read them. But I don't think we're busy enough for that right now. I've seen everybody's comments so far.
Same verses, last year reworded. You killed our love, returned to the same place and got murdered, swerving. Walking dizzy, heard a song.
Yeah, at this point, I don't know if you can see my messy scribbles, but now I'm gonna go in and try and tighten it up a bit.
A little better, got rid of the pictures, all the lies and letters. You swear you won't forget us. When it's hard as hell, I can't say I won't miss you. You another man's problem. I promise I won't forget you gone.
Turning tables, turning tables.
Yes. All right, random question for you guys watching. Do you guys think a Mick Jagger Flamingo would have Mick Jagger hair? I'm debating on whether I want to give him the haircut or not.
That shit cold out here, bro. You ever seen Scarface, bro?
Oh, one of my favorites. I fucking love this song right here.
He said, hey, don't fuck with my sister. And then he came to the house and Holmes had done married her. And he was just about to tell him, and he shot him. That shit was cold. That shit was cold. For real, bro. Bruce Willis is cold. Die hard with him.
Bro, he fucking took down a helicopter with a car. They don't get colder than that.
Nah, you know what was cold though, for real? On True Lies, when that man was lying to Jamie Lee Curtis, and he had thinking he was a swagged out motherfucking 007 agent.
Oh, yeah, the car sale.
Really trying to get the booty? That was cold.
That shit was cold.
Ooh, shit.
And during the wintertime, I sit outside and write my verses just so they be cold.
My ex-girlfriend just hit me up. I told her I had an ice box where my heart used to be.
For real. There be some cold women out there.
That shit cold. You know what
I say good afternoon, and she said, ugh. I said, that shit cold. Well, you know how many women here in Atlanta I meet, like, white girls? And they like, I don't fuck with white dudes. I'm like, man, that shit cold.
More for me. Yay, yay.
You know, like, yo, I'm the coldest rapper that ever lived, son.
Man, I'm fucking freezing, son. I'm like touching dry ice, son.
Yeah,
Freezing,
I'm
man.
trying it right now, and I think
Alaska
the
State
hair is the
Troopers in
move.
this bitch.
That's the way to go.
God, this motherfucking that North Pole flow,
Let's see.
son.
Negative degrees.
Is that?
Did you say nigga?
There we go. See, yeah, I think that's the way to go.
Yo, yeah.
Let's do this. Feather boa.
Do you understand?
Yeah. Insert cliche rap phrase here.
The bastards. Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Soon as we walk into the room, it gets. When we take it to the west, it gets. From the south to the north, where it's. You know we coming to get it. You know we coming to get it.
Yeah, they used to show love, now the streets hot, but my heart got a trench coat full of heat. So click, clack, and blast. Sick rap.
Yeah, they hot, but my team a little. Smoking rolling down the window, make it. Clean.
I'm trying to figure out a way to get Hannibal on here showing off beats when I do one of these and do one of my full canvas pieces like the ones I show before the show. That would be fucking fun to do.
It's time to cash out and keep putting the raps out. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this is the chorus. While you rambling out of pocket, I'm rolling the bass,
While you
knocking.
rambling out of pocket, I'm rolling the bass, knocking.
Colder than the
Yes, that's
Indian
gonna be
calendar,
awesome. I'll
higher
finish
caliber.
that with markers.
Yeah, you know we got it locked and we coming for your spot, bitch.
You know we got it locked and
Yeah,
we coming for
flip
your
up.
spot.
Yo, you know the flow fly like we writing in the cockpit.
You know the flow fly like we write it in the cockpit.
Yo, it never should have happened. While they laughing, we collabing and smashing everything in our path. We wreak
I
havoc.
got the alley-oop, crash, smash, bang, pour glass, kill your crew and left you coming back for your
They
ass.
really must be tripping, thinking that we wouldn't make it to that luxury living. Make the country listen. We like
Yep, flow gas, fill it up, get a mass, anime, X cash, 3, 2, 1, blast.
okay, yeah, this is the chorus.
Alright. I'm actually kind of glad I'm doing this with this limited time because I've figured out where I need everything. I need the chat right there, so that's where I'll put it.
Killer with the pen, want mine before I jack it, bastard. I melt tracks with hot acid.
Some of these are notes for myself when I go back and look.
Rappers on top, but well, we come to smash
Give a
y'all.
fuck about your innocence when I'm rolling with menaces. I hop on the internet just as soon as I finish this. Got a message from your fan, she said I'm smiley face, wink, hitting a reply back. Okay, yeah, this is the chorus.
There we go. Put a shirt on them. And a collar. He's usually got his collar popped, I think. I could just look at my phone. But yeah, that looks about right.
I let it I let it when the world falls and all comes to an end. I can say that I have made the best of this life that I live. I let it fire to the brain, watch the stream burn through my pain.
So if anybody from Patreon is watching right now, I am going to, when I'm done here, I have to go somewhere else. When I get there, I will be sending the digital copies of the comics and one of these bastards albums. I'll check with Hannibal to see which one.
I'm more concerned with the wars. What are they wars? Hit religion or black oil that's flowing beneath the floor of the poor. We're using force and of course millions of dollars and avoiding the poverty-stricken families that will follow. Of course I'm thinking globally, but just take a trip home with me. Dark Knight Rises first graders who are supposed to be headed home to family. Now you're understanding me. Now you see the truth in the words I speak, the insanity. Do the guns do it, or the people who lose it and shoot it? The poverty or the parents, the teachers or other students? These motherfuckers are clueless, so naturally I have come to bring us together through music. Bastards unite as one. One.
When the world falls and all comes to an end, I can say that I have made the best of this life that I live. I set fire to the brain, watch the stream burn through my pain. I needed a spark, and that was the start. To build me back, I had to burn a hole in
Get those super skinny legs.
I let it
What I'm supposed to do, a quick 1-2 and stump the booth. I told the judge, but I hustle cause I ain't a Huxtable. It ain't safe in the prison, it ain't safe in school. They gave my homie 30 plus and he ain't spray no school. Boy, I ain't got much to lose, I bet everything. Married to the game, divorced and lost everything. No lies, this is all the truth. I thought you knew more than the feds know. We reigned and got so driven. Dripping sweat, persistence and success. You'll drive yourself mad if you riding on regret. We driven by respect and the power of writing checks that don't bounce like I bounce back from life distress. Life give lemons, niggas that make lemonade. Take the same lemon, twist the shit in the drink. Is the glass half empty or a double shot? Fuck it, huh? Pour it up fast, cause it's hustle time. We on the grind. What?
when the world falls and all comes to an end, I can say that I have
All right.
made the best of
See if I
this
can get this
life
Keith
that I
Richards
live.
Flamingo down. Actually, let me look at some reference for him first before I start this.
So while the rich get richer and the poor don't grow, the willful ignorant tell you that they don't know. We take our hard earned and we blow it at they shows, and
There
they
we
taunt
go.
us in
That's
they
what I'm
songs
looking
laughing
for.
at us 'cause we grow. Since we
Perfect.
became
All right.
bold to be Goliath, why every starving artist gotta rise and be a tyrant? But we emerge, putting rain on the fire. I learned from grandmother that the devil is a liar.
Is the glass half empty or a double shot? Fuck it, huh? Is the glass half empty or a double shot? Fuck it, glass half empty or a double shot?
See if I can nail those
Fuck it, glass half empty.
wide mouth he has. See if I can pull that off as a flamingo. And let me adjust this a bit.
You know, we mentioned the albums
There we
19 and
go.
21. Huge successes. You write most of your own material. Much of it is influenced, as we said, by what you've been through.
Yeah.
And you keep, is it true you keep a drunk diary? You keep a diary of when you've been drinking and that? You also use that?
I did on my second record on 21, yeah. Because I'm not very good at talking. Like, you know, to myself, obviously. But to like people, and when I'm having like a shit time in my relationships, I'm never very good at saying how I feel and talking about it, even if they are, and they try and bring it out of me.
And did all the stuff in the drunk diary wind up in the album, or did,
Yeah.
is there stuff? So it's more, it's all in there.
Yeah, it was me going, oh, like, you're such a dickhead, Adele, like all this, like, all stuff about myself, and then it would kind of make me think about the situation when I would read it back sober, and then I'd be able to write the songs.
And so how do you write songs now without the benefit
I
of
haven't
that?
written a song since. I haven't written a song since then. I haven't written a song since then. I haven't written a song since then.
All right.
This is how the story went.
I think next week when I do this, I'm gonna do the Inglorious Bastards songs. But I'm gonna see what emails I get from YouTube based on this one. I think we might be okay. I think they're different enough.
Buried them away. Buried them away. I wish I could beside you when the day is done, and wake up to your face against the morning sun. But like everything I've ever known, you disappear one day. So I spend my whole life hiding my heart away.
Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome.
Dropped you off at the train station, put a kiss on top of your head.
Finish
Watched
him
you
first.
away.
Time is it? All right.
Watched you away. Then I went on home to my skyscrapers and neon lights and waiting papers that I call home. I call that home.
More skinny rock star legs here.
I wish I could lay down beside you when the day's done, and wake up to your face against the morning sun. But like everything I've ever known, you disappear one day. So I spend my whole
Good look at
life
this
hiding my heart
guitar. I usually don't draw Les Pauls. I'm going to see if I can get this right.
away. Hate to
Dips
turn
in
up
the-
out of the blue, hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I had hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me
There we go.
it isn't over.
Okay, wait, stop.
Basically, what I want to do is we just take the part that we got right now. I just want to thank you, and then have you put another.
Wait, so you want so you want it in the falsetto? Oh, you don't care? Okay, okay. All right, gotcha. Okay. Sure.
It isn't over.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, we've probably been through it all. We've probably been through it all. It's like we scheduled to fail, but we programmed to win. We got our backs on the wall.
This is a super skinny fucking flamingo here, but I kind of like it.
We've probably been through it all. It's like we scheduled to fail, but we programmed to win. We got our backs on the wall.
Out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I had hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over.
Yeah. Shout out to Rec, you get a lot of respect. Before we ever rocked the show, yo, he was watching a set. And hard rocking ATL, our first time on stage. ET got us in it, Tim fought for our name. Yeah, who would've knew we probably been through it all. Yo,
them,
Fisher took our pics and shop,
I
King
need
got
some
us on.
background shit going on. Do I want to do that digital or traditional?
Yeah, Shug held us down and what it do be more. Monty and the mongoose say, yo, the comic is hard. Bossarella, KL, y'all should get an award. Real hip hop heads, we do this ish from the heart. Michael Escobar and Marquis Scott. I can't forget Takeover, Will Figures and Shot. Hey, yo, I probably missed a few, but this only a start. But thank God that my team go hard. That's from the heart. Come
Yeah, I
on.
think I'm going to do some lighting effects digital behind it. Or maybe I'll do some airbrushing. That could work. Yeah, I think some airbrushing might do it. This is how most things go. And also, I keep forgetting to mention, I keep thinking about it as I go. When I do these live art streams, they will start, they'll most likely be not stuff like this. There'll be at least one a week that'll be a print that also a few of the patrons get. So, and anybody that's not on Patreon, don't worry, you'll still be able to get prints if you like any one thing in particular. clean up some of the mess before I...
When you find out a down in niggas' bushes and shit, it's over. Yeah, so we did this one show one time. The show was at this, it was like a county fair or something. So we get out there, you know, we trying to find the event coordinator. We walk around and all that. Then she tell us right before it's time to get on stage, like, I can't introduce y'all as the bastards. What you gonna call us, the bees? When she went to introduce us, she was like, it's X, Kaz, live action animation. That's what it is. So we had to take that. And you know, while we were doing our song, we was like, the bastards. So then when we was done, it was like, good job, bastards. You know, shit like that.
So it's my turn to thank everybody. I want to thank my mom, my dad, Shad Rap, my grandmother, Jen, Lauren, Becca, Crystal,
Nope, that's a good part.
Steph, Dana, Beatrice, Jackie, who's like our #1 fan, by the way, Jay, and all the people looking at me above who aren't here anymore. Thanks. We got Nine Gotti, who wrote Rumor Has It Hook, Dionysus, who wrote the Set Fire chorus for us, Takeover for the Awesome Chorus
Alright.
at the end of Hometown, Jaws of Life, Big Rick, King Malachi,
See if I can
Four Eyes, Big
maybe
Shot,
do
Right Over, Tom P, Jeremy
Flamingo
Ray,
Jagger's
being on the Skyfall song, that
Feather Boa.
Double on Diggity. We got Chris Bell from Inspired Magazine, Cameron Nasati for his blog. Who else we got? AK for looking out for X-Men.
Yeah, I gotta get a better position on that camera. That'll all be fixed on the next stream. Sorry, shitheads, but it's getting there.
Cutter for pretty much doing everything that I need him to do and kind of mentoring me and helping me. So thanks, guys. You are the shiznit.
Nothing compares, no worries or cares, regrets and mistakes, their memories made.
Those are my flamingo colors. I'll keep those up. I need the boa color. What color boa or flamingo jagger wear?
Yo, I probably missed a few, but it's only a start. But thank God that my team go hard. That's from the heart.
All right, this shit's looping and I'm almost out of time. So maybe let me find something to draw to start this feather boa. You know what? We'll let it loop. Nope, not right now, Atheist Veteran. Can't do it. Sorry. I think we're gonna go with orange. Yep, that's the color. Where did my eraser go?
Representing New Orleans. X-Man, the professor. My hometown, my pizzazz, and my jazz hurricanes. All I love, all I hate, that's my harness, that's my pain. Got your city, chopper city, type the city was a name. We a nation, not a gang. No PlayStation, not a game. It's the reason I write lyrics, it's the reason that I sing. It's a beautiful thing, again, it's a beautiful thing. I'm sorry, baby, that I had to leave. If a nigga didn't dip, I'd be a casualty. In my eyes, I made a move. I had to leave to live for you. Representing Independence, Missouri.
I see you, Kansas City.
Kansas City. Cats be the hustle
This is
kid.
my city, yeah, this is my town. Every time I visit, I'm bringing my crown. And if you go against me,
Only
then
if you
lay
whispered
down.
it.
This is my treasure. Hey, look what I found. I'm running it now. I'll run it forever. A brilliant display, picture vision, etc. Better the city, except that I'm coming. Instead of refusing and losing their stomach. It's sicker than incident that I've been visiting. Cause I've been living in Georgia a minute. And when I get home in my city, it's sinister. Haters to get it. You're trying to finish. I shine in a minute. You're light with a signature. Might just replenish and brighten my city. Enlighten community. Unity needed for dominance.
I want you guys to at least see one part of this come together and get finished. If I can get this tip of this part of the boa done, that'll actually make me feel better about it.
nobody wants me to make it but me. So I lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord my soul to keep it. If I should die before I win, all the haters will fall to my feet, fall to my feet, fall to my feet, fall to my feet, fall to my feet.
What's going on, Thrift Store Dan? It's just me practicing live or testing a setup for live streaming art, and it's almost what I want. I'm gonna do a few more tweaks and tests. And Thrift Store Dan, I think you're a patron. I don't remember. I should memorize this. See, I'm bad at this. I'll be doing Century pages on Patreon tomorrow. And the show will be happening Wednesday. We'll be watching 7 comic movies featuring female leads. So, and those 7 are Captain Marvel. Is that rain? No. Captain Marvel. Yes, this is how the sausage is made.
So why Adele?
I Kill
So
Giants,
after working on the
which
Masterpiece Theater project, we
I
decided
fucking love.
we got to come out with another project. So it was brought to the table that each of us should do
Atomic Blonde,
a
Josie
solo
and the
project.
Pussycats,
I decided that I wanted to do
Wonder
an
Woman,
Adele project.
the
So we
1974
squashed the
Wonder
solo
Woman also.
projects, and we decided that we would
And I
just
think
make
I'm
the Adele
forgetting one.
project the Bastards project, which I was cool with because I didn't want to have to take on responsibility of doing a solo album. So we felt like we could really attack Adele better as a group than me doing it as a solo artist. And I think it's gonna be a classic.
Don't say another word.
I'm gonna get this a little bit more feathery. Are you? Okay. Email me or message me on on Discord. I'll fix that shit. I'll actually make a post on Patreon because I assume other people are too. And I'm still getting the hang of Discord, so bear with me on that. No, I haven't seen Battle Angel yet. But that's only because we're not doing manga just yet. All right. Well, I am going to keep playing around with this because I do have to get out of here at some point. I'm going to play around with this till this song's over because I fucking love it. Did he? Okay, I'm gonna have to ask him about that. Let's go one more layer with the color here.
Keep doing you. Picture this nigga, grab your
Listen, atheist veteran, are you trying to get blocked from the shit show? We don't block anybody, but... All right. Well, if I start anything else, it'll have me here all day fucking with this. This is where I am. I'll just, if I can line it up with the fucking camera. See, I'm gonna adjust this setup. Feather boa, the beginnings of a feather boa. And I might hop back on live later and finish this because I can finish this today. So since y'all saw the start, I might do a part 2 of this and finish it up. Let me see how long I'm dealing with adulting. So, but yeah, anyway, if y'all like seeing art streams like this, and if you tuned in, you probably didn't make it far if you this far if you don't want to see this shit. But if you rather we put this shit somewhere else other than this channel, let us know. Like I said, we're gonna try and start getting some stuff with Hannibal popping in, doing some beats and music and shit like that. So. Damn it! I knew it was gonna be Bruce Willis. Yeah, so tune in. We're gonna plan more of this shit, like on the show. You'll get us both on there, and then we'll actually do some random shit where me and Hannibal will hop on together every now and then. So yeah. And we got a few seconds left of this, and then I'm gonna call it. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out with me on this. And I have to run to the bathroom. I'm doing the pee-pee dance too. So, No, I don't think she is. But all right. Well, thank you, shitheads, and come on, stop playing. We're not playing another one. All right. Computer's eager to play this. All right. Well, thank y'all for stopping by and checking this out. And it'll be fun. There will be more of these. This will possibly be a once-a-week thing, and twice a week, actually, if you're on Patreon. You'll get to see the comic come together. And I will also have links for y'all soon if anybody wants to buy the comic or any of the stuff that we're giving away on Patreon. There will be some things that you can only get there, like the Medea to English dictionary. Every patron gets one of those, or every patron that I already have to ship stuff to. Let me put it that way. So any level where I'm shipping things to you, you will get one of those. So, all right. That being said, thanks. Nature calls, and Monty listens.